All right, folks, we have a DMV first warn day, second Monday in a row. Mother Nature trying to make this a little bit of a pattern. Hopefully that's not the case in the coming weeks. But yes, we need to be weather aware out there today as we once again have the threat for severe weather across the entire area. Now, that is deceiving given the fact that it is quiet looking out over our live camera out across D.C. A lot of clouds in the sky, but nothing much else taking shape. And that's also the case out toward Hagerstown. Slightly darker clouds off in the distance, and don't let that fool you. Again, we don't have a lot of sunshine breaking through at this moment, but unlike last Monday, we don't necessarily need added sunshine today for severe weather to spark up. Think about how hot it was over the last couple of days. That's all the energy we need as a couple of frontal boundaries move in. Again, there's all that cloud cover that is beginning to fill in across the entire DMV. Rainfall, though, is at a minimum outside of light showers out over the Allegheny Highlands of western Maryland. But when we expand this view, you can very much see all of the activity that is taking place upstream from us here in the Ohio River Valley. A couple of clusters of thunderstorms have already developed, and as these move across the higher terrain into that favorable environment we've built up over the weekend with heat and humidity in place, that's when these storms will start to really show their strength, and we could see things get interesting later this afternoon and evening. Let's talk a little bit about the timing with these storms here. This is going to be, again, a later event as we are expecting thunderstorms, those on the strong to severe side, especially rolling in to our western counties west of I-81 between 3 to 7 p.m. Now, I put a couple of asterisks there because of the fact that we'll see a second round of storms over our western counties, likely 9 p.m. to midnight. This is going to be a couple of waves moving in here. Across the central portion of the DMV, northern Virginia, rolling into much of central Maryland as well. 4 to 8 p.m. is when you can expect the strongest to severe thunderstorms. And then D.C., I-95 areas east toward the Bay, 6 to 11 p.m. So this is going to roll over into the overnight hours here on your Monday night. We're talking wind, hail, and flooding, the primary threats. We are not as concerned about tornadoes this time around. We can't totally rule one out, though, as we move throughout the rest of the day. But just know that it's wind, hail, and flooding is what we're going to watch out for with these thunderstorms. Here we are, rolling toward the 1 o'clock hour, and then more specifically 3 o'clock, we do start to see that development taking shape across our western counties. And these storms, they'll be in clusters, but at times they'll also be scattered about the area. Here we are at 5 o'clock, just starting to see a little bit of activity toward the D.C. metro and southern Maryland, with the bulk of any storms being found off to the west. And here we go. That activity starts to slide east as we approach the 7, 8 o'clock hour. And then we're going to see the most activity likely around 8 to 9 o'clock tonight. Now, again, as that sun goes down, the storms will start to lose their strength a little bit, which is going to help us out as far as trying to avoid the worst of this severe weather. But that's just after sunset. So again, things could start to get a little nasty out there between 8 to 9 o'clock. And there's that second wave of storms I was talking about out over western Maryland into West Virginia. And as we roll deeper into the night here, 10, 11 o'clock, we could see some heavier rainfall, no doubt, still some frequent lightning, but these storms do start to lose their strength as we get to midnight and beyond, with just some lingering showers then lasting through the early morning hours into the start of your Tuesday morning. So it's going to be another active day. Like I just mentioned here, folks, stay weather aware out there as we deal with this round of storms. A few more could pop up east of I-95 toward the Bay on Tuesday, but after that, we are talking about a quiet stretch of weather through the rest of this week into the upcoming weekend.